Hey, I'm Mike with PostKnife, and today we're going to talk about using a honing steel. PostKnife subscribers receive knives with a new factory edge on a routine basis. The best way to maintain that edge is using a honing steel. Different honing steels have different uses. We recommend using a standard round honing steel. This type of steel realigns a rolled over edge without removing material from the blade. The edge of this knife is visibly rolled over, and you can actually feel it with your fingernail. When we're finished honing, the edge will be realigned and standing up straight. We recommend using the safe method for honing. As the name implies, it's safer than the rest, but the other key benefit is that you can see the angle that you're honing at. This makes it a lot easier to get better results right from the start. The first step is to place a towel down on your counter. The towel prevents the honing steel from slipping and protects your cutting surface. Grasp the handle of the honing steel in one hand so that the point is going downward. Place the point of the honing steel on the towel and apply enough pressure to hold it steady. Pick up the knife in your other hand and bring the spine of the blade all the way up to the honing steel handle. Place the blade flat against the honing steel and then angle the blade at roughly 20 degrees from the honing rod. If the gap between the spine of the knife and the honing steel is about 1/4 inch, you'll be about 20 degrees. With a round honing steel, you don't have to obsess over the angle too much. However, you're better off erring on the side of being too flat rather than too steep. Draw the knife down the honing steel while also pulling your arm toward yourself and slightly rotating your wrist downward. Apply about as much pressure as if you were peeling a potato. Alternate from one side of the knife to the other after each stroke. On average, you'll have to do a total of 12 strokes. A good rule of thumb is to use the honing steel before each job. With a little practice, you'll have the skill mastered and be that much closer to always having sharp knives.